Good morning and welcome to May. This is our first mow of the year, and Basil and I are getting married next month. But man, that was a rough night. Kept having dreams about empty file folders on my computer. Every time I tried to do something, I went to open the file and it was empty. Truly a nightmare. Alright, so let's jump in the pickup and go check everything out. Chickens are doing good. Alright, the old grass field is ready to mow. Pigs are doing well. Corn is doing well. And so is the canola. Definitely going to be another one of these days where I'm going to have all three tractors going. Yet the sorghum needs to be weeded. Alright, looks like we need 2,000 liters, 2 more pallets of prefab walls for the house. I was hoping the house would be ready for the wedding next month, but it's beginning to look kind of dubious. And the garage needs 1,000 planks long. Well, while I'm over here, I'll go ahead and grab the JCB. Hmm. Alright, the new grass field is ready to mow. And the root crop fields are ready to be tilled and planted. So I'm going to get the mowers hooked up to Basil's tractor and get over here mowing. Then I'm going to have the temp guy take the pet tractor with the rotary hoe on it and go down and weed the sorghum. I won't need this planter today, but it needs to be serviced before it gets put away. Get that conveyor belt going so that the concrete plant can stay in production, because I'm going to probably need a lot more roof slates and bricks for the garage being built. Alright, I got the temporary worker set up over there in the sorghum field to do the power harrowing. Power, power hoeing. Rotary hoeing, I should say. I'll take the pickup back over to the farm. Jump in the JCB. And start loading up that lumber. I'm gonna see what my two projects over here can take. And then the rest I'll try to sell off wherever I can. I'd like to take some to the museum since the museum's getting so close to being done, but I might just have to run it over here to the playground to save some time. Because time is definitely going to be at a premium today. And tomorrow ain't much going to be done. I got some help coming in to fill in. But without Basil, Sage, or me being here, it's going to be a very limited day. Now, Sage herself can't do any work. But she's smart and she understands what needs to be done, so she can explain what needs to be done to the hired help whenever I bring them around. So she's kind of useful for that. Let me fasten all these straps. Yeah, she really loved the dog. She named it Mackie. I'll be glad when I get those chicken coops moved. Because while I put everything where I had to at the time, I think having more room to work with will be much, much better. Yeah, I don't know exactly what the construction guys need over here, so I'm just going to pull up and let them take whatever they want. Oh, looks like they took all the planks long. Ah, good, the sides are going up on my house. Let's see if we need any of this stuff over here. Nope, does not look like it. Yep, Basil's still mowing over there. So let me check see how much wood is still in the sawmill. Alright, still 11,000 in there. Okay. Well, it seems the temp worker is done with the sorghum field. Oh, and Basil's done too. Alright. So I'll have Basil come over here. Now hook the JCB up to the baler. Well, maybe I should take Pet Tractor away from the temp worker and let him run the JCB. Okay. All right. Temp is off doing his job. Basil seems to be doing fine down there. And we got rain coming in again. On top of that, my throat's starting to hurt from talking too much, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop you off at the farmhouse and then handle all this baling and hauling. Alright, here a bit of an update. I just finished baling the new grass field. It yielded 48 bales. And down there in the corner field, you can see the temporary worker working with the power harrow. He's got 2 more fields left to power harrow, and then we can start planting the root vegetables. And up there at the top of the field, there's Basil with the roller waiting for me to clear off all the bales with the trailer, and then she can start rolling this field. And then once as she's rolling these fields, I'm gonna go over and bale the older grass field. So this is gonna be a huge increase in the amount of silage we produce. Although I think one of these harvests from the old grass field is going to be hay instead of silage. That way I can set up for some sheep. Alright. I'll check back again once all the baling is done. Well, it started raining, so had to suspend the baling. Because even though silage bales don't need to be as dry as hay or straw bales, you can have too much water in there. I want the grass to ferment into silage, not to turn into, not to rot into compost. So I'm going to do some ridging here while the rain keeps going. Basil's still out here doing the rolling because that's fine. Ooh, I just tore up some of my wheat field. Slipped in the mud. Alright, I'm going to do this quickly and get her taken care of. It's getting kind of late in the day. It's already 4:30 and it is still raining. Although look at the God rays off over there. Maybe I'm beginning to see some breakup in the clouds, so it might end soon. But all my chickens here were 60 some months old, so they're past their peak productive age. So I went ahead and sold them as 2 hens, and now I'm going to go ahead and take down these 2 chicken coops. I'll be rebuilding a big chicken coop back in the old grass field. But for now, these have done their time, and it'll be better off for me to just have them out of the way. Maybe I'll put another small chicken coop over by the new house. Alright, and there we go. This will give me a lot more room to work around here with the sawmill. And another pallet of prefab walls came out, so I hauled those over to the house. And then some planks long, I hauled those over to the house. I've used up all the regular planks. I've gotten all the regular planks I need to the grain museum, the house, and the garage. So I set those to just sell again. Then I hauled some wooden beams over to the museum and sold those. Basil and the temp guy are still off over there in the corner field. They're planting on vegetables. I think, yeah. Basil right now is planting parsnips while the temp guy is running the ridger. You can see him off in the distance over there. And I hauled all those trees that I cut down to square off the new grass field and put those in the sawmill. So the sawmill's got lots of wood now, so it won't need wood tomorrow, which is good because I'm not going to be here. And I guess I'll just go back to waiting for this rain to end.
Grass so green under the sky, Donald Kincaid gonna fly. Riverbend Springs, crops so fine, first harvest, it's about time. Sweat on his brow, dirt on his hands, worked this field, made these plans. Sunrise glow in the early morn, field of dreams out was born. Feel the pride rise and shout, first harvest, no more doubt. Cutting grass blade by blade, Donald Kincaid won't fade. Neighbors cheer, joy all around, Kincaid's triumph, new chapter found. Waves of green in a gentle breeze, riverbend dreams bring to his knees. Toil and patience finally seen.
Well, I've hit my time limit. Coming up on the 12 hours. It's my safety limit cut off. I let Basil go about 4 hours ago since she has a lot more to do to get ready for the wedding tomorrow than I do. But she's got to make sure that both her and Sage are all set and ready, and that they have the last of their possessions packed up. I guess for the time being, their lease isn't up yet, so they have to keep the house. So most of their stuff is going to stay over there, but they're going to bring over, basically packed for vacation and stay with me here in this house after the wedding until our new house is completed. Tomorrow, David, the man that I've bought most of my fields from, is going to come over with and work with temporary workers that I've lined up, and he's going to act as farm manager for the day. So there won't be any real farming work being done by me, Basil, or Sage tomorrow. It's all going to be dedicated to the wedding, and then David's going to take care of the farm for me. Which, fortunately, with those chickens gone, that's a lot less work for him to do. But for now, have a good night.